Hello guys, it is me, Chase X, and today we are going to be talking about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is, most people just eat their food like I do, but um, it's mainly a time to gather around the table with your friends and family with all that good smelling pecan pie, turkey, stuffing, all that stuff, and talk about all that you are thankful for. Now, for those of you that don't have good family and friends, I say Thanksgiving to you. Because to all of you, y'all are my friends. Y'all are the people that support me. Right now, at this moment, y'all are my supporters. And I'm happy for that. Now, my hair may be a mess at the moment. But that is only because I've been in bed all day. Because my family didn't have a Thanksgiving dinner. Because, well, not today on Thanksgiving, but because mother's sick, grandma's sick, and aunt's sick. Those are the three main women that actually cook something for our family. Half of the guys in our family don't know how to cook. Anyway, so we didn't have a Thanksgiving dinner today, but I think we're going to have one soon enough. I hope we do. But today has been a good day to have with a friend I haven't talked to in a while. I've been texting my sister, one of my sisters. Um, and I would just like to say that we all, just all of us, we need to be thankful for the things that we have, because you don't even know how how it feels to just lose everything in an instant. Like the homeless. You don't know if some people have been homeless all their lives, or they have just now gotten there, because everything can change that fast. See, there was this video I watched. It was from a news channel. It was talking about how this one family was so nice to give a mother and daughter that was out in the streets, give them $100 and like a Happy Meal, like a full on two Happy Meal orders, like two kids and two adults, but it was only the mother and child, and it was so nice. It broke my heart to see that. I was like, wow, these people are just so considerate, and I'm just here making YouTube videos, drawing, making stories in my house where I have air conditioning, food, Wi Fi, like 3 game systems, a phone. I have a pretty good life. And I realize that there's not many people out there that are considerate about others. And I'm a considerate person, but I just don't think about it a lot because I don't see many people around my area where they're homeless or have no home. I mean, of course, we have like drug addicts. I mean, drug addicts are everywhere technically, but I've there's a few that way and that way, but and they don't have a good life because they've got addicted. But then you realize it's their fault. Now sometimes with the homeless, it's not their fault. They couldn't stop it. But all drug addicts can't. They can try. They can try to stop. But for the homeless, it takes a very, very long time. That's why you see all these foundations out there trying to give food to them, trying to get them back on their feet, or trying to get them back where they should be. And you see homeless shelters and all this stuff. Another thing I think we should be thankful for is that some people like me don't get major illnesses. So I was like, So I'd like to point out some that are so devastating. One of the ones that just always pops in my head is cancer. Some don't take cancer seriously, and I question that. Cancer, there's, as I can recall, there's like the ones I can name: breast cancer, lung cancer, brain cancer, then there's just cancer. But this is such a serious thing, guys. Kids, as soon as they are born, like 2 or not even 1 year old, could have cancer and die. It is such a sad thing that happens, but it happens. We can't stop it. There's no cure, at least like that. We can all hope in the future that we'll find a cure. I mean, it's something that can be treated, but we don't have an immediate cure for it. We have a cure for the flu. We have a well, there's treatments for pneumonia, but cancer is such a serious thing, and there's so many foundations for stuff like that. Um, Pink Ribbon Foundation. I think that is what it's called. We had a cookbook. I know it's so important, but we had a cookbook that was sponsored by Pink Ribbon, and it was a cookbook from some of their members that had died from it, and they had these really good recipes that they just wanted them to be known as. And we tried a few, and they were extremely good. But it's just so much stuff y'all guys gotta be thankful for. I can guarantee a lot of you, and I know I do too at times, so I'm not gonna just be foreshadowing y'all. A lot of people at times are just, they take things for granted. They don't see the things they have as something important. They see it as something every day. Once you get something every day, it doesn't seem that special anymore. You start to lose interest. But for like the homeless, anything new to them is like a blessing. If they just get a room in whatever condition, I feel that they would appreciate it so much. I feel that people that have less, when they get more, they appreciate it more. They understand it's something rare. But for people like me that have all this stuff, sometimes I know I take some things for granted at times. And I realize that. But all of you do. Everyone at one point has taken things for granted. And it's just really a bad quality. It's just really sad, honestly. We take things for granted. Well, these others, they need some of these things. They need them to live. We do not need the Wi-Fi to live. We don't need a phone. We don't need a tablet. We don't need no flat screen TVs. We don't need any of this to live. All we need is a roof over our head and electricity and water and food. That's it. And clothes, of course, but that's all we need to live. We don't need some of these luxuries that we have. And so I say to all, I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you took in my message to show that everyone needs to be thankful for what they have. And be thankful that you're not that you don't have the fortune of some of these people. So all I'm asking is that be thankful this Thanksgiving. Goodbye, everyone.